وللأزمان، كم تهنأ وفؤادك يملأه القرآن. قل لهموم الناس وأسئلة الحيران، كم فيك سرورا وسلاما واطمئنانا. قل للكون وقل للخلق وللأزمان، كم تهنأ وفؤادك يملأه القرآن. قل لهموم الناس وأسئلة الحيران، كم فيك سرورا وسلاما واطمئنانا. يا مكي النور ومدني الثمرات، كالنخل العارم تزهر.
النور أن تولد ثانية والماضي مغفور، لذة أن تشعر بالله في قلبك يطرق بهداه. هذا ما لا يدركه وصف وشعور. يا الله إني ناديتك وسعيت، إني استهديتك فهديت، بالقرآن أنرت طريقي. يا الله إني ناديتك وسعيت، إني استهديتك فهديت، بالقرآن أنرت طريقي. يا الله يا الله، كنت أسير الحيرة أحمل قلب إنسان، كان السمت مخيفا قبل كلام الله، فإذا بالرحمن قريب يسأله الحارب ويجيب. أشهد أن لا رب ولا معبود سواه. يا الله إني ناديتك وسعيت، إني استهديتك فهديت، بالقرآن أنرت طريقي. يا الله إني ناديتك وسعيت، إني استهديتك فهديت، بالقرآن أنرت طريقي. يا الله يا الله.
Now, inshallah, I would like to call two students to the stage who will be giving us a lecture about dhikr, the remembrance of Allah. So two of our students, Amir and Ridwan, will be giving a lecture regarding the remembrance of Allah. Inshallah, it's a very important topic. So I urge everyone in the crowd to sit down and listen attentively to the words.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره، ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهد الله فلا مضل له، ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. أما بعد، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We are here to talk to you about the virtue of dhikr, the remembrance of Allah. The word dhikr means remembrance, and in the Islamic context, it is used in the sense of remembrance of Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran,
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اذكروا الله ذكرا كثيرا. O you who believe, remember Allah with much remembrance. Our Prophet ﷺ also told us, he who remembers his Lord and he who does not are like the living and the dead. Dhikr is an all-embracing term that, in addition to including the ritual acts of worship, covers an array of activities of the tongue and heart. It involves thinking of and making mention of Allah at all times and in every area of our lives. This is a worship that has no special time, but is performed constantly so that it permanently links our mind life with Allah and His service. The importance of constant dhikr cannot be emphasized enough, particularly if we desire to be on the receiving end of Allah's attention, grace and mercy. Allah tells us in the Quran,
فاذكروني أذكركم واشكروا لي ولا تكفرون. Then remember me and I will remember you. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that Allah has said, I am with my servant when he remembers me and his lips move make a mention of me. Narrated by Bukhari. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said, a man does nothing more calculated to rescue him from Allah's punishment than make a mention of Allah. Narrated by Timothy. In addition to our ritual acts of worship, including the most frequent one, i.e. salah, prayer, there are many other ways of remembering Allah. Of these, reading and reciting the Quran is the foremost. Allah refers to the Quran as dhikr, the remembrance or the reminder, in as many as 55 places in the Quran.
إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ وَإِنَّا لَهُ لَحَافِظُونَ. Indeed, it is we who sent down the Quran, and indeed we will be its guardians. Dhikr also includes remembering Allah when one gets up in the morning, on starting to do anything, on eating, leaving the house, on entering various places, and before performing so many other activities. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us, has taught us the appropriate supplication for every occasion, and if we can recite these with understanding, all of our activities will, inshallah, amount to remembrance and worship. We have also been taught to prescribe dhikr for the mornings and evenings. Allah tells us in the Quran regarding prayers and dhikr.
فسبحان الله حين تمسون وحين تصبحون وله الحمد في السماوات والأرض وعشيا وحين تظهرون. So glorify Allah when you come up to the evening and when you enter the morning, and His are all the praises and thanks in the heavens and the earth, and in the late afternoon, and when you come up to the times when the day begins to decline. This morning and evening dhikr should also include seeking Allah's protection from shaitan's machinations and whisperings, and all those things that can harm us. The Prophet ﷺ said, the devil is encircling the heart of the son of Adam. When he mentions Allah, he withdraws, but when he is neglectful, he makes evil suggestions. When we supplicate to Allah earnestly, this is also dhikr. Dhikr can be done anywhere and at any time. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in the Quran,
الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض. Men who remember Allah standing, sitting, and lying down on their sides and contemplate the wonders of creation. Dhikr is not only to remember and mention Allah when one is on one's own, but also when one is amongst people in assemblies. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that Allah has said, people will not sit remembering Allah without the angels surrounding them, mercy covering them, peace descending on them, and Allah mentioning them among those who are with them. Gatherings where people assemble to learn and teach religion and to remember Him are greatly encouraged and valued in Islam. Allah has angels who go about seeking those who remember Allah. Our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said,
when you come upon the pastures of paradise, feed on them. When asked what the pastures of paradise were, he replied, they were circles where Allah has remembered. There are many prescribed ways of dhikr that are acceptable and praiseworthy in our religion. It is important to remember that dhikr must be done in the prescribed ways that Allah has ordered us to follow. Dhikr is a means of blessings and reward from Allah, and also results in peace of mind. Allah tells us in the Quran,
الذين آمنوا تطمئن قلوبهم بذكر الله ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. Those who believe and whose hearts find satisfaction in the remembrance of Allah. But without doubt, in the remembrance of Allah, do hearts find satisfaction. It is vital for our salvation that we remember Allah at all times, both in private and amongst people. The men and women who remember Allah have been specially mentioned in the Quran amongst the categories of people that are dear to Allah. We have been told about them.
والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. And for men and women who engage much in Allah's remembrance, for them Allah has prepared forgiveness and a great reward. May Allah make us those who remember Allah much. Ameen. We as the Ummah of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whose heart was pure, used to repent and ask forgiveness and remember Allah daily, as much as 70 times a day. And we as the Ummah of the Prophet ﷺ should follow in his footsteps.
There are many ways that we can do this. For example, if we read the Quran more and remember the words of Allah, there are many ways to benefit ourselves. Also, if we read more dua books and also watch more documentaries such as on YouTube, then we can understand the Quran more and our religion.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Takbir. Jazakumullah khairan to our two students, Amir and Ridwan, for those beautiful words regarding the remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and I hope the whole audience benefited from that speech. Now inshallah, we will resume with our students reciting the Quran, students that have completed the Quran reciting, and the first student I'll call to the stage is Salman Abu Bakr.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وما تلك بيمينك يا موسى قال هي عصاي أتوكأ عليها وأهش بها على غنمي ولي فيها مآرب أخرى قال ألقها يا موسى فألقاها فإذا هي حية تسعى قال خذها ولا تخف سنعيدها سيرتها الأولى واضمم يدك إلى جناحك تخرج بيضاء من غير سوء آية أخرى نريك من آياتنا الكبرى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي واجعل لي وزيرا من أهلي هارون أخي اشدد به أزري وأشركه في أمري كي نسبحك كثيرا ونذكرك كثيرا إنك كنت بنا بصيرا قال قد أوتيت سؤلك يا موسى ولقد مننا عليك مرة أخرى صدق الله العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يئوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي فمن يكفر بالطاغوت ويؤمن بالله فقد استمسك بالعروة الوثقى لا انفصام لها والله سميع عليم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبع العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح لله ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم
له ملك السماوات والأرض يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير هو الأول والآخر والظاهر والباطن وهو بكل شيء عليم هو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش يعلم ما يلج في الأرض وما يخرج منها وما ينزل من السماء وما يخرج فيها وهو معكم أينما كنتم والله بما تعملون بصير له ملك السماوات والأرض وإلى الله ترجع الأمور.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا وقعت الواقعة ليس لوقعتها كاذبة خافضة رافعة إذا رجت الأرض رجا وبست الجبال بسا وكانت هباء منبثا وكنتم أكوانا ثلاثا فأصحاب الميمنة ما أصحاب الميمنة وأصحاب المشأمة ما أصحاب المشأمة والسابقون السابقون أولئك المقربون في جنات النعيم ثلة من الأولين وقليل من الآخرين على سرر موضونة متكئين عليها متقابلين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فجور ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب اليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير وللذين كفروا بربهم عذاب جهنم وبئس المصير.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم واذكرن ما يتلى في بيوتكن من آيات الله والحكمة إن الله كان لطيفا خبيرا إن المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والقانتين والقانتات والصابرين والصابرات والصابرين والصابرات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين الفروج والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما.
Our next event is a team challenge, a competition between 2 classes of the madrasa between Ma'al Abdurrahman and Ma'al Ahmed's class. They will be tested on the Islamic knowledge that they have learned over the course of their stay in the Mal'am. Inshallah, the winner will receive the awards at the end. Okay? So now, inshallah, I'd like to call upon the two teams to come forward. Okay, the first question go to the team on my right, and Abdurrahman's class. Inshallah, the first question is, what is Tawheed? How many are the divisions of Tawheed? And what are they? You have 30 seconds. And I remind the audience, please remain silent. Inshallah. Ready? Yeah. Tell us the answer. Question.
توحيد هو الإيمان الجازم الذي لا يتغير إليه الشك نقدر نؤمن بالله تعالى وما يجب له من توحيد الربوبية والألوهية والأسماء والصفات. توحيد الربوبية، توحيد الألوهية، توحيد الأسماء والصفات.
Inshallah, well done. Ma'alim Abdurrahman's group takes that first point. Now, inshallah, second question will go to Ma'al Ahmed's class. Second question is, name two benefits of Tawheed. Okay, inshallah, that was quick.
Tawheed causes sins to be forgiven and serves as a guidance in the worldly life. That's one benefit. And another benefit is that it serves as a protection in the hereafter from the everlasting punishment, which is the hellfire.
MashaAllah, takbir. Inshallah, now the scores stand at 1 apiece. Inshallah, the next question will go to Abdurrahman's class. What are the conditions of Allah accepting your deeds? Ready?
It is to believe in the oneness of Allah. It is to be sincere, and that is to worship Allah without showing fame or seeking fame. And the third one is to be compliant with the guidance of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. MashaAllah, excellent answer. Inshallah. So the next question is to my Ahmed's class. What is hypocrisy? How many are the divisions of Tawheed of hypocrisy? And what is action-related hypocrisy? You have 30 seconds, guys. Ready? Okay. Repeat the question. What is hypocrisy? How many are the divisions of Tawheed of hypocrisy? And what is action-related hypocrisy? Oh, it's what are the divisions of hypocrisy?
Hypocrisy is to declare Islam as highly disbelief. There are two divisions of hypocrisy: belief-related hypocrisy and action-related hypocrisy. Action-related hypocrisy, fully to action-related hypocrisy, constitutes a great major sin and it may be committed by a believer. Lying and cheating are some examples of action-related hypocrisy.
MashaAllah, well done. Takbir. Takbir. MashaAllah, students seem well prepared. The points are shared currently 2-2. Next question to Ma'alim Abdurrahman's class. Mention the names of the three angels and their tasks.
Jibreel, who was entrusted with sending down the revelation. There's Mikael, who was entrusted with bringing down the rain, and Israfil, who is entrusted with blowing the horn at the Day of Judgment.
Okay. MashaAllah. Well done. Okay, next question goes to Madarasada's class. What is the meaning of La ilaha illallah? And what are the conditions and the pillars of La ilaha illallah? Okay, ready?
La ilaha illallah means that there is no one truly worthy of worship except Allah, and there are 7 conditions. Number 1, certainty. Number 2, truthfulness. Number 3, sincerity. Number 4, love. Number 5, knowledge. Number 6, submission. Number 7, acceptance.
MashaAllah, well done. Takbir. Takbir. So far, both teams are sharing the points still. 3-3. Next question goes to Ma'alin Abdurrahman's class. What are the levels of Islam? And mention their definitions. You have 30 seconds.
The 3 levels are Islam, Iman, Ihsan. Islam is هو الاستسلام لله التوحيد والانقياد له بداعته والمراد والصدق والأمل. الإيمان هو الاعتقاد بالقلب واللسان والعمل بالجوارح. الإحسان is أن تعبد الله على تراه فإن لم تكن تراه فإنه يراك.
MashaAllah, Jazakallah khairan. Ma'alin Abdurrahman's class. Alright. MashaAllah, also provided the answer in Arabic as well. So that's very good. Next question to Ma'alin class. How many are the gates of hell?
There are 7 gates of hell.
MashaAllah, well done. Takbir. Well done. Inshallah, both teams got asked 4 questions and they've all answered them correctly, so it's 4-4. Next question to Ma'alin Abdurrahman's class. How many are the layers of the earth?
There are 7 layers of the earth.
Okay, MashaAllah, well done. Now, the last question to Ma'alin Ahmed's class. What is the saved sect? The saved sect. Ready?
The saved sect is the one that holds fast to the methodology of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and his companions, which is the Quran and the Sunnah.
MashaAllah, well done. Takbir. Well done. Those are the end of the questions. 10 questions so far. And each team has scored 5. But however, because there's nothing separating the teams, I will ask them some bonus questions regarding the fiqh. And the students, bear in mind, the students haven't been told to prepare this section. So we were hoping that the students obviously done us proud and asked all the questions, and mashallah they did. So now inshallah let's test their knowledge that they have learned outside of what they've been told. So now inshallah the first bonus question to Sorry about that. Inshallah the first bonus question to Ma'alin Ahmad's class is what are the types of water? What are the types of water? That's 30 seconds. Seconds left. You forfeit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question's going to be passed over to the other team. Okay, my last class. Okay, the other candidate come forward.
There's pure water, absolute water, and water that is mixed with pure substance, and water that is contaminated.
MashaAllah, takbir. So the first of the bonus questions goes to Ma'alin Ahmed's class. Well done. Inshallah now, this is the question for my last class. Are you not cheating? Look at questions. Guys, you're so ready all the time. Okay, next, inshallah, the bonus question going to my last class is name the 5 conditions of wudu and all the obligatory acts of wudu. 30 seconds. Okay. Name 5 conditions of wudu and all the obligatory acts of wudu. Ready? Okay, third time. Name 5 conditions of wudu and all the obligatory acts of wudu.
Islam, sanity, discerning, having performed istinja or istijma, and intention, and washing the face, including sniffing water and rinsing the mouth, washing the hands up to the and including the elbows, wiping the head and the ears, washing the feet, including the ankles, performing the acts in the sequence, and performing the acts successively without interruption.
MashaAllah, Takbir. Well done to my Ahmed's class. They're currently leading 7-5. So my Ahmed's class, the pressure's on you now. Inshallah, the next event of our ceremony is the Ijaza students. The Ijaza students are the students who, alhamdulillah, they have memorized the Quran, they have learned how to read the Quran, they have memorized the Quran, and are now currently in the process of completed the different ways of reciting the Quran. Okay? So, inshallah, I'd like to call the first student, which will be Kamran Hussein.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يسألونك عن الأنفال قل الأنفال لله والرسول فاتقوا الله وأصلحوا ذات بينكم وأطيعوا الله ورسوله إن كنتم إنما المؤمنون الذين إذا ذكر الله وجلت قلوبهم وإذا تليت عليهم آياته زادتهم إيمانا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون الذين يقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون أولئك هم المؤمنون حقا لهم درجات عند ربهم ومغفرة ورزق كريم كما أخرجك ربك من بيتك بالحق وإن فريقا من المؤمنين لكارهون يجادلونك في الحق بعدما تبين كأنما يساقون إلى الموت وهم ينظرون وإذ يعدكم الله إحدى الطائفتين أنها لكم وتودون أن غير ذات الشوكة تكون لكم ويريد الله أن يحق الحق بكلماته ويقطع دابر الكافرين ليحق الحق ويبطل الباطل ولو كره المجرمون إذ تستغيثون ربكم فاستجاب لكم أني ممدكم ب1000 من الملائكة مردفين وما جعله الله إلا بشرى ولتطمئن به قلوبكم وما النصر إلا من عند الله وما النصر إلا من عند الله إن الله عزيز حكيم.
Takbir. Jazakallah khairan. Kamran Hussein, that beautiful recitation of the Quran. Next, inshallah, I would like to call our very own Ma'alim Ibrahim Ali Shama, who, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, has completed all 10 of the different ways of reciting the Quran, Al-Ashr al-Sughra, and you'll be reciting in the riwayah of Ja'far and Duri.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام ألف لام الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل من قبل هدى للناس وأنزل الفرقان إن الذين كفروا بآيات الله لهم عذاب شديد والله عزيز ذو انتقام إن الله لا يخفى عليه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء هو الذي يصوركم في الأرحام كيف يشاء لا إله إلا هو العزيز الحكيم صدق الله العظيم.
Now, inshallah, let's call upon another teacher of a Shaadibi, one of the students of a Shaadibi. He then became a teacher, also my co-host for today, Ma'alim Ahmed Arshad. فليتفضل مشكورا. We'll be reciting in رواية سوسي عن أبي عمرو.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا قال إنما أنا رسول ربك ليهب لك غلاما زكيا.
Inshallah, next we're going to move on to a small presentation that has been prepared by one of the teachers of Shaadibi, Ma'al Zainab. Her students are inshallah going to talk about the benefits of Ayatul Kursi and inshallah recite it for us as well.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We hope you are all well. Today we are going to be doing a presentation on the Ayatul Kursi. Ayatul Kursi is the most powerful ayah in the whole Quran. We'll start by reciting the ayah and telling you the meaning. Allahu la ilaha illa huwal hayyul qayyum. None has the right to be worshipped but Him, the ever-living, the one who sustains and protects all that exists. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Neither slumber nor sleep overtake. Lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil only thing that stands between him and Jannah is death. The Holy Prophet ﷺ once said, when leaving the home, if one is at age of children, Allah has sent angels to do istighfar for him till he returns home. If you read Ayatul Kursi in the morning, you will be guarded by angels will be eaten. If you start Ayatul Kursi in the evening, you will be guarded by them till the morning.
Jazakallah khair for listening. Now we are going to end off with the recitation.
Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum la ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard man dhal ladhi yashfa'u 'indahu illa bi'idhnihi ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum wa la yuhituna bi shay'in min 'ilmihi illa bima sha'a wasi'a kursiyyuhu as-samawati wal ard wa la ya'uduhu hifdhuhuma wa huwa al-'aliyyul 'azim.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Inshallah, the parent that I'd call to the stage is Saeed Haji Chama. Saeed Haji Chama. فليتفضل مشكورا inshallah for a short and concise talk. Barakallahu feek. May I request everyone to pay attention. Barakallahu khair.
معلمينتا الشادبي والدينتا أرضينا يضمن الشرفتا وعليكم السلام يا سلامة إسلامك السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. runtii waxaan aad ugu faraxsanahay inaan maanta ka soo qayb galo xafladan aad ugu quruxda badan ee ah dhammaynta quraanka carruurta oo ah waxa ugu badan ee ilaahay agtiisa laga xuso ama ilaahay hortiisa laga xuso oo ah waxyaabihii ilaahay yidhi oo waxyaabaha kule ee ay isugu iman kartaan bay ka mid yihiin inta haddaan dhaafo ilaa iyo labadii kun iyo tobankii waanu xaafaddan u soo guuray waxaan ka mid ahaa malcamada Shaadibi waxaan u malaynayaa waa xafladii 7aad ama 8aad aan ka qayb galo waxaan ismaqalo waxaan u malaynayaa waa xafladii 7aad ama 8aad ba haddaan ahayn ka qayb galo waxyaabahan runtii maasha Allah madrasada Shaadibi lagu soo kordhisay kollay arugu hore uma arag intaan Ingiriiska joogay muddo dheer ma badna intaan joogay laakiin kollay waa waqti yara dheer kollay hore uma arag waxaad ka dareemaysaa in wax badan ka bedeshay maasha Allah xaafadan aynu degannahay inay wax ka bedeshay waxa qura ee had iyo jeer aan waliba si gaar ugu maadnaqayaa hooyooyinka had iyo jeer u taagan la dadaalka carruurta mar kasta uu Shaadibi tago dadka ugu faraha badan ee jiilaya carruurta ama dadaalka number 1 waa haweenka weeye raggeenu lafteedu deemaynu dadaalaynaa laakiin waa laga dadaal badan yahay had iyo jeer marka aynu carruurta malcamada geynayno tusaale ahaan dee haddaan anu iska soo qaado laba arrin baad geynaysaa waajibkii ku saaraa waad iska ridayso waad is leedahay qofka haddaad adiguna waa inaad qur-aanka bartaa ilmahaagana waa inaad bartaan waajibina saaran arrinka labaad ee aad u geynaysaa waxaa weeye inaadan hadhow isciilkaambiyin laakiin anigu hal qodob baan idiin sheegaya ilmo qur-aan lagu shubay oo lumay lama arag waxaa u daliila ilmahaasu haddii qur-aanka la baro adigu hadhowta markaad qur-aanka barto dee waajibku saaran baad iska riday laakiin qofkaas wuxuu soo baxay iyaduma ogi laakiin adigu waajibkaa haddaad iska riddo waxa xaqiiqa ah qofkaas in kastaba qaatay inuu soo noqonayo markaa waalidiintaanu waxaan kula talin lahaa iyo dhammaanteedba inaynu ku dadaalo carruurta sidaan iskuullada ugula dadaalayno inaynu qur-aanka kula dadaalo aad iyo aadna waan u mahadnaqayaa Shaadibi iyo dhammaan marti sharaf iyo dhammaan dadka ka soo qayb galay wasalaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatu
halka aniga tuuligu maleysiyey labadaa mid waxaan kaga faa'iidaysanayaa inaan iyo dadkii arrimaha musliska ah oo hadda jooga ka bedel ka ilaaho taasoo ah halka qaybtii dhismuhu marayso dhaqaale ahaan waxaynu haysanno iyo maxay nala gudboon saddexdaa kelmadood inaan kelmadka idhaho la doonayaa xagga dhismaha haddaan ku horeeyo masaajidkeeda waa ogtihiin meel aad u complicated buu ku yaallaa hase yeeshee waxaa laaliya wixii dhisma ku xidhnaa way soo dhammaadeen san horeba idinku sheegnay ciddii dhisi lahayd baan u bandhignay bilihii u dambeeyeyba iyagii baan hawshooda ku jiray 17 bisha khamiistii dhaweytaan interviewda ka qaadnay insha allah intaydii interviewda fadhiyey wiiganaanu maarija kumatiga intii kale ku warcelinaynaa si la isula doorto ciddii laga dooran lahaa markaa ilaa 31 January aynu ku jirno ayaynu ogaanaynaa kambaniga aynu u dhiibnay taasoo noo sheegi doonta waqtiga uu bilaabmi doono haddii la haydo taasi waa halkaa insha allah masaajidkeenu waa noo bilaabmayaa xagga dhaqaalaha cash in hand bound waxaa lacagta gacanta lagu hayaa iminka 1 million waxaan u malaynayaa kumanabaa ka dhiman waxaa kaloo iyaduna jirta lacag ilaa $300,000 oo balaaja oo maxamed saciid daabshiir loogu ballan qaaday oo laakiin weli aanna soo gaadhin oo iyadana na soo gaadhaysa marka waxay nala gudboon dee masaajidku inoo dhismaya haddii ilaahay hala aamuso fadlanku hala aamuso insha allah masaajidku inoo dhismaya ilaahayna waa qaniyu alxamiid ilaahay masaajidkiisa ma dhisan kari waayin in inteennan ka mid oon ayaa sabab looga dhigayaa aynu jannada ku geli lahayn markaa qof kastoo naga mid ihi siduu fursaddaa uga faa'iidaysan lahaa ee masaajidka ilaahay ee sadaqa jaariya ah uga qayb geli lahaa ha u soo diyaargaroobo insha allah fasaxa horeeya u malayn maayo inaanu ka gaadhsiin karayno fasaxa nimanka February laakiin waxaa laga yaabaa fasaxa Abriil ee Easterka in xaflad weyn oo lagaga warramayo masaajidka yaalku marayo iyo waqtigu bilaabmayo waxaa lacag loo hayo insha allah aynu isku doono intaan ha loo soo diyaargaroobo qof walba lacagta la bixiyo waxa ka xun runtii in qofku ku fekero sidii masaajidkaas u dhisi lahaa kelmadda wanaagsan u yidhaaho gaadhsiiyo qofka kale sidii uu ugu darsan lahaa masaajidka ilaahay marka insha allah masaajidkii 31 bisha wixii ka dambeeyay uu ogaanaynaa kelmadii inoo dhisi lahaa iyo waqtigu inoo bilaabmayo aad iyo aad baad mahadsantihiin wasalaamu calaykum waraxmatullahi wabarakaatu.
Inshallah, just a few announcements before we move on to our closing ceremony where we hand out the certificates and the gifts to everyone that participated in this haflet. Inshallah, the first one being is that a parent has requested for the dua of the people. Inshallah, may Allah grant her shifa. May Allah bless her and her family. Inshallah, also there's another student that was meant to take part in this haflet, but unfortunately couldn't because they were taken ill the day before. Subhanallah, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant them shifa and inshallah to grant her family patience and comfort in this difficult time. Also, another thing, Shaadibi Madarasada, we have opened up our waiting list for our new ma'had, our new Islamic education institution that we will be opening inshallah, restarting actually. So inshallah, applications, you can make applications, contact the management. Also, as well, if you want to enroll your student, please contact the management also. Also, another thing, the center is currently looking for a new location. Inshallah, one big location where you can have the mosque and the university, the Ijaz class, everything. Basically, a building that's big enough to tend to all of Shaadibi's needs. Right now, we have 2 centers across the street from each other in Whitechapel, but we want somewhere bigger, one center that's big that can cater for our needs. So inshallah, if anyone knows any information about such a place, please inshallah get into contact with the management, inshallah. Now inshallah we're going to start our ceremony, inshallah. Inshallah, just a reminder to the students, inshallah, the male students, pay attention. The male students will stand up. When your name is called, you stand up, you come here, you receive your gift and a certificate, then you make way through there and go exit through that door and come around. Okay, inshallah, we will begin our gift ceremony. Inshallah, ask everyone to remain quiet, pay attention. Inshallah, first, I would like to start off by handing out the awards and the gifts to the teachers. The first teacher that I'd like to call to the stage is Abdurrahman Noor, who mashallah was the director of this haflet. He's the one who directed everything. SubhanAllah is one of the students and teachers of Shaadibi. So mashallah, inshallah, come to the front, Ma'alim. Yes, عبد الرحمن نور. إن شاء الله بارك الله فيك. تكبير. Inshallah, next teacher I would like to call is inshallah, next teacher I would like to call to the stage is Naima Ahmed Sulaiman. Naima Ahmed Sulaiman. جزاك الله خيرا. تكبير. تكبير. جزاك الله خيرا. Inshallah, next I would like to call forward Ma'alin Saeed Arsha. Ma'alin Saeed Arsha. MashaAllah, takbir. MashaAllah, all of you know who Ma'alin Saeed is. He's the manager of a Shaadibi center. Inshallah. Jazakallah khairan Ma'al. Next, inshallah, I'd like to call the director of a Shaadibi center. The Sahra Mire. MashaAllah, takbir. After Ma'al take inshallah. Jazakallah khairan Ma'al. Inshallah, next, I'd like to hand out a gift to one of the parents of a Shaadibi, Noor Muhammad Aden. I see you leaving, Noor. Come back. Come back. Just left. Hayya, inshallah. Why, hey, inshallah. When he comes back, we'll give him his award. Now, inshallah, we'd like to move on to the students, starting from the Nasheed. Inshallah, so the students that participate in the Nasheed, inshallah, can you quickly make a line here at the front so you can receive your gifts and awards. Inshallah, for those who have forgotten or weren't present, the students, they gave a beautiful nasheed regarding the Quran and how the Quran is a guidance. Inshallah. So, inshallah, one by one, inshallah, come forward. Jazakumullah khairan. Receive your thing. Stand here. Now, next one. Inshallah, next, Shadia. MashaAllah. Inshallah, students, inshallah, don't forget to take a picture. Don't get a picture. Inshallah, next. Yeah, inshallah, when you come to the front, make sure you face the camera. Face the camera. Inshallah, next Hafsa. MashaAllah, well done. Jazakallah khair from Ma'al Naima for her effort preparing the students. Next, inshallah. Well done. Next one, Ilhan. Inshallah, next. Hannah. Hannah Noor. And then last but not least, Fatima. Well done. Jazakallah khairan to all those students who participated in reciting that beautiful nasheed for us. Next, I would like to call, inshallah, the class of Ma'al Zainab, who gave us a beautiful demonstration regarding Ayatul Kursi, its meaning and its recitation. So, Jazakumullah khairan. Inshallah, make a line here. Okay, now first person. First person, MashaAllah, collect your gift. I'll take your thing. Okay, next, inshallah. Well done. Rahma. Sorry. The next, Rahma. Jazakallah khair. MashaAllah, next person. Next person, Maisa Saeed. Well done, Jazakumullah khairan. Next person, Aisha. So next, well done, Aisha. Next person, Huda Hassan. Well done, Huda. Next person, Rahman Maryam. Next, inshallah, Nashat. Come on. Inshallah, next, Amira. MashaAllah, well done. Take your name, Ma'alim. You go to the picture, please. Well done. Next person, Fahima. Hayya, Jazakumullah khairan. I would like to call the winners of our Islamic Studies competition between the two teams, between Ma'al Ahmed's team and Ma'al Abdurrahman's team, which Ma'al Ahmed's team won 8-5. Inshallah, Jazakumullah khairan. Inshallah, or 7-5, sorry, Ma'al. So first, inshallah, I would like to call for the students to come to the front, collect your gift. You want to take a picture together, yeah? One picture together, inshallah. One picture together. Ahmed, stay here. Face that way, come on, face that way. Come on, face that way, inshallah. Start way for a picture, inshallah. Huh? Who's left? Get that way, still. What's missing? Someone's missing. Went home. Inshallah, Jazakumullah khairan. Well done. Inshallah, for winning.
Who is sister's name now? Okay. This is the leader.
Alright, inshallah. Just a request from a member of the Diva Foundation. Okay, inshallah. Just a request from Diva Foundation that one of the parents, they didn't fully complete the form for donation. So inshallah, Sabad Hassan Chama, you could put your hand up. So one of the volunteers can get your full details, inshallah. Sabad Hassan Chama. Alright, Jazakallah khair. Now, inshallah, I would like to call the losers, not the losers, but the participants, I'll say, the other participants of the Islamic Studies competition. MashaAllah, Ma'alin Abdurrahman's class, come to the front. Inshallah, come receive your gifts. Don't worry, even for second place, we can actually call it second place, not losers, we call it second place. So the students that got second place in our Islamic Studies competition, inshallah, come to the front and receive your rewards and your certificates, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum. Well done for participating, inshallah. We'll take one group photo as well, inshallah, yeah? One group photo. Take one group photo here. That way, group photo. No, yes, you're going to come again. Come back there. Hey, Jazakumullah khairan, and well done for participating. Next, inshallah. Next, inshallah, I'd like to call the Duan Chama, who gave us that beautiful talk regarding dhikr, the remembrance of Allah. And also Amir, Ahmed, Ali, well done, inshallah, participating. Hey, Jazakumullah khairan. Well done, Duan. Well done. Okay, now inshallah. Oh, inshallah, Noor. Inshallah, Noor. You come to the front and inshallah receive your award. Come to the front, please. MashaAllah, takbir. Takbir. Jazakallah khairan. No. Okay, inshallah. Jazakallah khairan. Next, inshallah, I'd like to call. We're going to start giving out the certificates to the students that completed the Quran. MashaAllah, the Nasheed, the people that participated in the Islamic studies, people that participated in the Ayatul Kursi, the people who gave the lecture. They've all been accounted for. The awards have been given. So, mashallah, a big takbir to them. Takbir. And now, inshallah, I'd like to call the students who have finished the Quran, starting with our Hafid, Ali Warsame Umar. Ali Warsame Umar. Come to the stage, please. MashaAllah, takbir. Takbir. Oh yeah, the face. Go on the stick. Jazakallah khairan. Next, inshallah, our second Hafid that completed the Quran, like I mentioned, from Alif Bata to finishing the Quran, he completed it at Shaadibi Center. Alhamdulillah. So, next I'd like to call to the stage Adan Chama Ali. Adan Chama Ali. Come to the front, inshallah. MashaAllah, takbir. Takbir. Well done and Jazakallah khair. Next student I'd like to call to the stage is Dawood Yassin Ahmed. Dawood Yassin Ahmed. Okay, next, inshallah, I'd like to call, well done, Muhsin Mohammed Haybe. Muhsin Mohammed Haybe. Inshallah, I'd just like to remind the audience, don't worry, we are taking pictures ourselves and they'll be made available to you guys. So inshallah, if you can't get a picture, then there's no worries, remain in your seats. Jazakallah khair. So Muhsin Mohammed Haybe, his certificate. Jazakallah khair. Face that way, picture. Well done. Jazakallah khair. Next, I'd like to call Muhammad Amin Ahmed Muhammad. And also, I'd like to call his two brothers as well that have completed the Quran, Mahmoud Ahmed Muhammad and Usman Ahmed Muhammad. MashaAllah, these three brothers have completed the Quran by the grace of Allah. So well done. Jazakumullah khairan. May Allah bless your parents. Inshallah. Ahmed Abi, that's yours. Face the camera, inshallah. Let's take one picture together, yeah? Mahmoud, that's yours. Well done. Stand still, bro. Usman, MashaAllah, well done, yeah? Stand still, bro. One nice picture, inshallah. Jazakumullah khairan. Inshallah, can I remind members of the audience and the students as well, please remain as silent as possible while we hand out the certificates. Okay, next inshallah I'd like to call Abdghani Saeed. Abdghani Saeed. Abdghani Saeed. MashaAllah, well done. Abdghani Saeed, MashaAllah, his parent was the parent that spoke to us earlier. So MashaAllah, inshallah. Well done, Jazakallah khair. Next I'd like to call Anas Mahad Usman. Anas Mahad Usman. Anas Mahad Usman. Anas Mahad Usman. عليك السلام. السلام. Next, inshallah, Abdullah Abdi Ibrahim. Abdullah Abdi Ibrahim. Oh, Abdullah Ibrahim Abdi. Well done, Abdullah. MashaAllah, well done. Inshallah. Is there a certificate before you leave? Just the camera. Good job. Inshallah, next, Salman Faisal Abu Bakr. Salman Faisal Abu Bakr. Inshallah, people at the back that are standing, inshallah, please stay in your seats. There's still some of the ceremony left, and the food will be handed out as well. Oh, sorry. So inshallah, can I ask everyone remain in your seats, please? Jazakallah khair. Next, Abdullah Mahmoud. Abdullah Mahmoud. Remind it to the students, inshallah, when you collect your certificate and your gift, make sure you leave through that way, yeah? Okay. Okay, next, Shu'aib Barud. Shu'aib Barud. MashaAllah, Shu'aib, well done. Jazakallah khair. Your gift, certificate, face that way, inshallah. Next, Yasin Muhammad Abdi. Yasin Muhammad Abdi. Salman Abdi Chama Sulaiman. Inshallah. Salman, wait there, wait there. Salman, wait there. Yasin. Take your gift. Hands full. Inshallah, Jazakallah khair. Salman. Ahmed Farah Mohammed. Next, Hamza Abdi Isa. I'll leave you that way, yeah? ولا أرض. أحمد. Take pictures here. You see back here. هي ده certificate. جزاك الله خير. Come here. inshallah. Next, Khalid Chama Abdul Karim. Khalid Chama Abdul Karim. Khalid Abdul Karim Chama. Or Khalid Abdul Karim Chama. Jazakallah khair and well done. Next, inshallah, Abdul Aziz Muhammad Ali. Abdul Aziz Muhammad Ali. Khalid. Abdul Aziz Khalid. Well done. Next, inshallah, Adam Geer. MashaAllah, well done. Jazakallah khair. Inshallah, can I ask for the security personnel at the back? Please make sure everyone's seated. Everyone remain in your seats. Jazakallah khair. Alright, inshallah, that's all the male students finished. Now, inshallah, we're going to move on to the female students that complete the Quran, starting with Rahma Abdul Karim Chama. How boys finished? Face the camera. Next, Asiya Ridwana Sulaiman Ahmed. MashaAllah, well done. Inshallah, everyone standing, please go back to your seat. Children in the carpet area, please sit down. Next, inshallah. Asiya. Next, inshallah, Ahlam Muhammad Noor. أحلام محمد نور. ما شاء الله, well done. Okay, next inshallah is Asiya Ahmed, who unfortunately couldn't be with us today because they were ill. Inshallah, so I ask everyone, make dua for that student. Inshallah, may Allah grant them shifa. And inshallah, if a member of our family, Saud is present. Asiya Ahmed's brother. Not here? Okay, inshallah. A request from everyone in the audience, please make dua for that student, inshallah. Next, Abrar Mukhtar Mahamood. Abrar Mukhtar Mahamood. Hey Abrar, MashaAllah, well done. Inshallah, please start waiting. Next, Sumaya Muhammad. Sumaya Adam Muhammad. Next, Amina Muhammad Farah. MashaAllah, well done. Next, inshallah, Huda Hassan Hirsi. Huda Hassan Hirsi. You also, mashallah, she took part in the Ayatul Kursi demonstration. Jazakumullah khair, well done. Next, inshallah, Salma Abdullah Muhammad. Salma Abdullah Muhammad. Well done. Well done, Jazakumullah khair. Next, inshallah, Asha Musa. Asha Musa. Well done, inshallah, Asiya Ahmed, her brother is present. Asiya Ahmed, Saud, to come to the front, inshallah, collect her certificate and her gift, inshallah. Jazakallah khair. Inshallah, come to the front. Next, inshallah, Asma Rayhana Ahmed, Sulaiman Ahmed. Asma Rayhana, Sulaiman Ahmed. Well done, Asma, mashallah, for that presentation. Go stand on the front. Next, inshallah, Saada Shida. Well done. MashaAllah. Jazakallah khair. Next, inshallah, Halima Najad Du'ala. Halima Najad Du'ala. MashaAllah, well done. Jazakallah khair. Inshallah. And inshallah, our last student is Khadija Abdulfatah Alia. Jazakallah khair. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, well done. Khadija, there's your certificate. Abu Salam, take certificate. Face camera, inshallah. Hey, inshallah. That concludes our ceremony for another year. Inshallah, before we leave, I'd just like to mention to the audience, inshallah, food will be available on your way out. Or if you want to remain seated, inshallah, the food will be brought to you. Okay? Also, another thing, the stall will also reopen, inshallah. So please go there. Even if you don't want to eat anything, donate for the sake of Allah. Barakallahu feekum. Jazakumullahu khairan once again for attending. And we're looking forward to seeing you again next year for our next batch of students. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين runtii xaflad aad iyo aad u qiimo badan bay ahayd aad waxaan ugu mahad celinayaa nimankii soo diyaariyay gudoomiye xafladda guddiga ka soo shaqaysay waalidiinta carruurta quraan soo xifdiday soo diyaarisay dhammaan waa u mahad celinaynaa runtii waxay ahayd xaflad aad iyo aad u qiimo badan wax badanna lagu soo diyaariyey القرآن لما صوب بندقين وحال صوب بندق دراسات إسلامي ستيدس أما دراسات إسلامية بس دو يقانو وحكم مقطع حفلة ما أنت نسوا عن لوسو أجاسمي أنا نوبة هنا إن وحلقة شجوا أما تعليق وحونا جنبه يعني ولين سوا عم بقى قاتين عادنا حنو كله وجم هاد علينا كلسن تيفي سلف سوق غيب قاتين حفلة اللي بعده غيب قاتين هاي
مدرسة الشادبي أنا أقول عنها هي والدين تعرضوا أي قرآن كودا ما يسمى أنت لبا علمي أيه دميي ما شاء الله تبارك الله هذه أيام نقول فرحسنا هي حفلة شرفت له سيدا قروح بدل لوسو أجاسمي إيو دمان معلمين تا سيدا وعن أو هجر العيدة له عروضة نقول بري دين تو حنيف كأه هذه نقول هاد علينا هنا قرآن كلي الله قمر دقوا هلك كان وحلقوا دقا إسلامي استادي نوع والبو دين تا هي عروضة الله براه ما شاء الله تبارك الله عروضة والدين تدموا وحنا كبورينا إن شادبي عروضة إن شاء الله أي كينان.
أنا وكواحد لي مجاعة بدوميها مركز كشاطبي وحن هل كان وهم بلينا يا دمان أرددي ما تقلن شبيي حبلاه هي نمد السوق شري القرآن كده ما يستي سلوا كانوا حنوهم بلينا يا أرددي هل كان ما تقصوا بندقي وحيالي كل دونا رنت عجيب كلها كم دهاين إسلام سارسكي أما برشر الدين تأي أقوانت الدين تقوليهن ترتمع علص وهل كان كل حمرة دليرة أرددا يد دليرة سلوا كلا وحال كان كده عين الشدة دي لغة عربي كأخرين وقت كقروح لبنيد وما أنت هل كان كده علي سلوا كلا عيد كرسي يو شرحات دي يو حيالي هل كان كنت يكسو بندقان وحن آدي آدقوم هاد عينين دمان معلمينتي أردي دي يو جد دي هو جامين سي حفلة لوح الساري وجوه الريو مع عبد الرحمن باشا iyo macallin Cabdiraxmaan Hamle iyo Yusuf Warsame macallin Yusuf Warsame aad baan ugu mahadcelinayaa runtii dadaalka badan ay muujiyeen sidoo kale dhammaan macallimiinta shaqeeyay waalidiinta shaqeeyay dadka ka soo wada qayb galay aad baan ugu mahadcelinaynaa
anigoo ku hadlaya magaca waalidiinta al-Shaadibiya haddaan iska warramo anigu waxaan ahay dadkii ugu soo horeeyay wadanka ee yimi waxaan joogay iyadoo East London Mosque oo kaliya lagu tukado Soomaaliya ku yartahay maanta waxa aad iyo farxad gelisay al-Shaadibiya sida ay ummadii caruurtii u bartay quraankii iyo dhaqankii iyo diintii iyo tawxiidkii iyo fiqigii waad arkaysaan maanta siday u jawaabayeen caruurtaasi iyo halka ay marayaan waxaan Ilaahay ka baryayaa inay sidaa uga sii dadaalaan halkaana ka sii wadaan waxaan kaloo waalidka kula talinayaa inay sida ay quraanka ugu dadaaleen yaaf carabiga inay sii hayaan luqadii Soomaaliga iyo dhaqankiina
magacayga waxa weeye waa Sayna Maxamed Yaasiin waxaan ka mid ahay baaranka ama waalidiinta madrasada al-Shaadibiya afar caruur ayaa ii dhigata saddex way dhameeyeen qaraa'idka ama akhriska quraanka hadeerto maanta idiima dhamaynin laakiin ardayda nashiidka sameynaysa ku jirtay madrasada al-Shaadibiya waxaan leenahay ilaahay ha noo daayo waa madrasad aad u fiican runtii caruurtii kor noogu soo qaaday haddaan nahay yani waalidiinta aad yani waxaan kula talinahay waalidiinta Shaadibiya runtii waa madrasad arday fara badan ka soo aflaxday
alxamdulillaah ilaahay subxaanahu wa ta'aala ma hadle maanta ilaahay noo fuuday kulankan iyo maaragtay qalajamiinta khatmi quraanka caruurta maaragtay madrasada al-Shaadibiya dhamaysan maaragtay quraanka dhamaysay sida caadada ah sanad kasta waxa la soo bandhigaa oo maaragtay la abaal mariya ardayda quraanka dhamaysay ayaa la abaal mariya kuwaas oo quraanka dhameeyay qaar xifd ahaan u dhameeyay iyo qaar qiraa'ad u dhameeyaba alxamdulillah maanta xafladan waxay xafladihii ugu wanaagsanaa buu ahaa runtii intii soo socotay xafladaha qalajamiinta al-Shaadibiya madrasada al-Shaadibi waxa ahayd maaragtay xaflad aad iyo aad loo soo habeeyay oo maaragtay arday loo soo diyaar gareeyay aadna loo organize gareeyay ahayd alxamdulillah ardayda aad iyo aad ugu faraxsan yihiin iyo waalidiinta waxaas oo dhan waxaan ilaahay ka barinay subxaanahu wa ta'aala inuu ilaahay u aqbalo caruurtaas ilaahay ka yeelo subxaanahu wa ta'aala caruur maaragtay waxa ay barteen ku camal fala waalidkood iyo maaragtay dadkooda ku anfaca ayaan leenahay insha Allah dhammaantood dadka soo qayb qaatayna way mahadsanyihiin macallimiinta maamulka iyo madaaris iyo waalidiinta oo dhan aad iyo aad ayay mahadsan yihiin
malcaamadu waa malcaamad aad u fiican waa malcaamad aanu in badan dhiganaynay waa malcaamad aad isbeddelka xaafadan especially Tower Hamlets aanu uga faa'iidnay arday badanna uga faa'iiday waxyaalaha ay malcaamaddu ku fiican tahay waxaa ka mid ah ilmaha marka uu dhammeeyo qur'aanka ma sii dayso malcaamaddu ilmo kastoo qur'aanka dhammeeya wuxuu ka noqdaa macallin malcaamadda sida aad maanta arkayseen inamo yaryar oo dhallinyaro ah ayaa daadihinaya xafladda inamadaasoo ah inamada carruurteeda macallimiinta u ah marka aad iyo aad baan ugu mahadcelinaynaa guddoomiyeyaasha dadka soo mas-uuliyiinta ka ah malcaamadan waxaanu kaloo aad ugu faraxsannahay sida baarantiyada dhani ay member uga yihiin malcaamadda inay wixii tala ah caawimaada fikrada ay soo jeedin karaan
waalidiinta muslimiinta waxaan ugu baaqi lahaa khaasatan Soomaalida inay ilmahooda inta yar yihiin ay ku ababiyaan diinta Islaamka iyagoo ugu sheekaynaya waxa tahay diinta Islaamku runtii waxa weeyaan dhaqanka guriga ayuu ilmuhu uu ku soo barbaaraa hooyada ayaana macallinka koowaad ee ilmaha wax bari karta umar walba la joogo khaasatan iyadoo labada waalidba runtii ay ka qayb qaataan ilmuhu wuxuu ka arko waalidiinta hooyadii iyo aabihii ay sameynayaan ayuunbuu runtii hadhowto uu ku soo baxaa oo wax ku noqda weeyaan marka waxaan kula talin lahaa waalidiinta Soomaalida khaasatan ilmahooda inay madaarista iyo meelaha waxbarashada fiican leh inay u raadiyaan oo ay aad uga warhayaan oo ay kula dadaalaan insha Allah tacaala ayaan ku boorin lahaa runtii ilmo waxa weeyaan intuu yar yahay haddaan diinta ku barbaarin hadhow markuu weynaado de waxa uu dhacaysa inay waalidiinta ay ka cawdaan oo iyagoo cabanaya oo la ilmihii diintii muu fahmin amba diintii kumay degin ama maxaan ku dhahday iyagoo le ka cabanaya in ilmuhu uu fahamkiisu aad u liito ama uga cabsanayaanba inuu dhex galo dadweynta uu ku dhex jiro